All right, welcome back, everybody. Got break number 1077. We have a 10-box mixer here. Here is our tower of boxes. We have 5 each. We have 5 Optic and 5 Absolute. We're going to start with Absolute, looking for the Kaboom, and then we'll go to the Optic, looking for the Downtown. So that is what we got right there. So let's head over to the randomizer and figure out what teams everybody gets, and we'll get started on the break. All right, so we got Card Junkie down to Wild for Cards. Rolling 3 dice, need to be 7 or more. Good luck. 9 times. Our band down to Sports Stuff Randy. Randy getting the Commanders, you wouldn't say. You wouldn't say. All right, here we go. Team should be updated. All right, we're going to start with the Absolutes, the Abstitutes. Let's move those over right there for now. I'm down. I'm down, Justin. I'm always down to pull those really super rare chase cards. Those are fun to hit. They're even more fun to hit when they're numbered. All right. Ooh, these open up nice too. Let's go. That pack didn't open up very good. Maybe these don't open up that well. They just split. Next closest break is down to 5 spots. It's 2 boxes of Midnight. It is Victor Wembanyama's rookie year in Midnight as well. We hit a RPA last night out of Midnight of Victor Wembanyama. It's a nice card. So it's 23-24 Topps Midnight. 2 boxes left. Believe it's a fairly cheap spot. Spoke to Spoon about these packs opening up nicely. They open up quickly, but not nicely. I'll rephrase it. Guess I'd rather them all open up like that. I mean, come on, who's supposed to do something with that? All right, let's look at the Absolute. Let's go, let's go. Actually, let's put them over here. First stack. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a bunch backwards this way, forwards. Let's go. Got a Chrome Michael Pratt, Enos Rakestraw. Wonder if we should just look at them like this. Nope. Don't think I'm gonna win either way here. Huh. Well, let's have some fun. Let's find a Kaboom and make it worth it. By Storm, Marshawn Lloyd. Marvin Harrison Jr. J.J. McCarthy. Ray Davis. Jonathan Brooks. We have a patch of Adonai Mitchell. Indianapolis. Burton Ernie. Adisa Isaac, Ricky Pearsall. Jordan Addison base. Stargazing of Jalen Wright. Estime, Mims. Adonai Mitchell by Storm. Garendo, Nubin, and Nubin. Nubin 2 times. Nubs 2 times. Alright, next stack. Went right to a patch of Cade Stover. Houston. Our band. Alright, Malik Neighbors and Jonah Ellis. And now we got the Chrome backwards. So Leggett, Garendo, and Brendan Rice, Chrome rookies. Introductions of Pearsall, Newton, and Estime on the rookies. Kamari Lassiter, Theo Johnson, Quinion Mitchell rookies. There's a Jaden McDaniels, or Jaden Daniels, Jaden McDaniels. Patch of Jaden Daniels. Going to Randy. Ellis and Mitchell. Newton, Garendo, and Theo. Kinchins and Leggett. Next stack. Quinion Mitchell, Theo Johnson. Same usual suspects. Luke McCaffrey. Patch. McCaffrey, Coleman. Bo Nix by Storm. Malik Neighbors, Jonah Ellis. Stargazing, Brian Thomas. Come on, let's turn over a Kaboom. Malik Neighbors and Mason Smith. Newton Estime and Cade Stover rookies. Mims and Kinchins. Knockout Josh Allen. Braylon Allen, Mason Smith. All right, last stack of our absolute megas. Let's look at them this way. I like this way better. Pratt, Rakestraw, Tyke Smith. Cooper, Drake May, Tyler Guyton. Nate Wiggins, Will Shipley. Introductions. Lad McConkey. Nope, Spencer Rattler. That's a Spencer Rattler card. Jalen McMillan, Byron Murphy the second. Jalen Polk. Patch. Fatanu, Jatavion Sanders. Puka Nacua, Draft Diamonds. Marvin Harrison, Junior Colson. Spencer Rattler, Ben Sinnott. And that is going to do it for the megas of Absolute. So we got a lot of rookies to sleeve up. And our patches, nothing numbered there. Jalen Polk, McCaffrey, Daniels, Cade Stover, and Adonai Mitchell. Next up, we've got our Optic Megas. Looking for the downtown. Paul Gallen of Brees Hall downtown. I'm calling an empty box. forgot about the uptowns, though. Let's not forget about those. Let's not just try to go for a downtown. We can also hit an uptown here. Patching that one. Randy also has the Vikings. Crazy. Remember last time Randy got the Vikings? I didn't watch the full break, but I tuned in for enough of the break to know that he hit a massive card. I saw like 3 to 5 minutes of that break. And about a minute in, I saw him pull a black, and I knew, as a breaker, I knew that was a 101 before he even said it. I don't know if he saw it, and then he said Vikings. I'm like, holy moly. Raver Rusty, what's up, dude? Got a big old stack of Optic cards to look at here. Oh, this one's super thick. All right, here we go. Looking for a downtown or an uptown. Downtown or an uptown. First stack. This will be easier to go through. Torrey Taylor blue. Michael Wilson patch for the Cardinals. Monner St. Brown hyper hollow, excuse me. Wow, here we go. We'll take this. It's gonna be the rocket ship emoji, the rocket emoji parallel. Josh Palmer for the Chargers, SSP. The rocket ship emoji parallel. I believe that's an SSP. I don't think we're seeing a bunch of these in the megas. Chargers, Aaron, Aaron. Cooper DeJean, blue hyper. There's a nice JJ McCarthy for sports stuff, Randy. Not as nice as the one that he got earlier today. Next stack. Bucky Irving potential. Got a blue Trey Benson, Cardinals. Malachi Corley patch, Jets. Hollow Dawson Knox. Cade Stover. Jacob Colleen. Braylon Allen. There's your Braylon Allen, but it's not the downtown version. Spencer Rattler on the patch. Saints. Hollow of Minka Fitzpatrick. Lambjack play action. Jaquan Jackson, blue. Tavondre Sweat, blue. Two stacks left on the Optic. Trey Benson, first year fresh. Behind that, we have a hollow of A-Raj. Captain in charge, Justin Herbert. Blake Corum, blue. Garoppolo insert. Got another rocket ship emoji parallel coming up. Ladd McConkey, blue. Nice color match for the Chargers. Tyrone Tracy on the rated rookie rocket ship emoji. Going to the Giants. Arban. Got one stack to find that downtown. Brock Bowers, rookie recruits. Josh Palmer on the patch. Sam Darnold hollow. Rook Ohorohoro. Dylan Laub, that would have been a nice Brock Bowers. Ooh, we got a laser here. Let's save that for the end. Javon Baker, blue. We got an Uptown. And we got an Uptown. Let's go. Let's go. We got two cards marinating here. Just a minute till we get to them. Not a lot left. So we have an Uptown and we have a laser. Let's friggin' go. Nice ending to the break. Let's see what we got here. So we'll do the laser first, and then we'll do the Uptown. So the laser should have numbers. It's gonna be a rated rookie. Looks like it could be a Neighbors, hopefully, huh? We have a Giant here. At least our band's hoping it's a Neighbors. There he is. Let's go. Malik Neighbors on the teal laser. That is not numbered, surprisingly. I don't know how rare those are. We haven't seen many of those, I know. I was expecting that to be numbered.
So the last, so you ended up with an Uptown too?
We do have an Uptown, yep.
That's not terrible then.
We do have an Uptown. Or a downtown, I don't know, but probably an Uptown.
Who is it?
Does not look to be a rookie though. It's not a rookie, I don't think. It's an Eagle.
Jalen?
It's an Eagle.
Saquon.
Who hit it? Sports Stuff Randy! Sports Stuff!
Randy! 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 Randy!
Saquon Barkley. Superb. Wasn't he the MVP? Or was... I don't even remember anymore. Saquon Barkley going to Randy. Randy keeps it hot. Saquon Barkley on the Uptown. And that is going to do it for break number 10077. So we did, in fact, get what we were looking for. We had a J.J. McCarthy blue. We had 2 rocket ship emoji parallels. One was Tyrone Tracy. One was Josh Palmer. We had a laser Malik Neighbors. I'm surprised there weren't numbers on that, but that is going to be probably a retail exclusive. And then, of course, we got the Saquon Barkley on the Uptown to finish it off. Congrats to the hitters. Thanks for grabbing spots.